Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid, Shadow Legends. Finally got a haircut edition. We put it off and put it off yet again, as we do every time. But we managed to get it done yesterday, so GG us. We have pretty much just continued to make food over the weekend, hit our clan boss. We've seen a sacred or two here and there. We are doing okay in the champ training tournament. I'm on my way to this legendary book. We have 13 hours left, and I'm right there on that book. So I'll definitely get that. I don't know how much further I'll get today in there, but we'll see. As far as stuff we've done in the account, we rebuilt Wallmaster this morning per MTG Jedi's recommendations. So now we've got more accuracy on him. We lost some resistance. Increased his speed a little bit, which I probably need to go, if I can, if it's not all already glyphed. Well, it'll be fine. He's close enough. He said around 220, so hopefully 215 is good enough. We did get a lot more crit damage on him as well, which is pretty nice. Then I ascended these gloves and rolled crit rate, so now I'm thinking we could probably... Some piece of gear here could probably get swapped out at some point. But either way, we rebuilt him. We have Ugo... Where is she? There she is. We have her 6-starred, skilled up, ready to roll. I got to do her masteries and decide how I want to build her, which is going to probably be dictated slightly by the team I'm going to be running her with. So I have to give a little bit of thought to that. I was looking at the sets. I don't think I have enough of any interesting sets to put anything interesting on her, so she'll probably just end up in like perception, like a tanky perception set. Which also, if I'm not mistaken, we have a decent bit of perception to craft. Yeah, we can craft quite a bit of perception, so hopefully we can change the way our account looks in the way of perception sometime soon. Other than that, we've just been staying on top of Doom Tower. We did finally get all of our Dark Kale frags, so we're on to the next one there. And, man, I was just in the green. It just ain't gonna happen, man. It's like day of. We just start getting fed to people who can sweep us like this. My defenses just really need to be rearranged. Is this even set properly? It is. Yeah, I guess they're just better when I'm using them manually. I guess they're not really as big of a problem on defense as I thought. And again, this is a better offense when I can guide his attacks a little better. So, I mean, what could I do here? I'm gonna just leave this one because, like, what else would I do, you know? As for the other ones, I feel like something like this, you need a really good void attacker. Because I think if you bring a single affinity damage dealer, they're going to struggle to kill if they don't have advantage or at the very least neutral. So I think you need a good void damage dealer for this team. I just don't know who the other one I should throw in is. Maybe Loki. Maybe Loki. And I think what I'll probably do, I know it's always a bummer to me when someone has their Sun Wukong set to do this, because if I don't use my Elva's buffs or Valkyrie's buffs, because I always take my Phoenix team into a Sun Wukong team, he won't just automatically A3 into my Stone Skin. There have to be other buffs, and then he'll A3. So if I don't add other buffs, he'll just usually A1. Which then allows me to put my buffs up, especially if he's faster than me. So the times that he'll open with an A3, it's pretty tough because it's almost guaranteed he's going to steal Stone Skin from one of my two champs that have it. So we'll give that a shot. And then as far as the other team, the rest of it I don't think matters. As far as the other team, I really just don't know. I don't have enough built yet that I could put like a sneaky team in there that might get a win. So what if we just did like... My Mithral is not really built for PvP. Yeah, it's tough, man. I just don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. We could do like... Maybe people will think she's fast. I have surprising success taking Artek into live arena. I don't know how much good he'd do for me in regular arena. Especially on defense. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough trying to get this third team put together. I guess I'll just throw her back in. Have her open with that. And then not use this. And probably use this if it's available. I'll just let her do whatever she does there. And then if Thor manages to make it through a turn, maybe he could do some work, you know what I mean? We'll see if that holds up any better. So we're up to 50 million silver, product of all the food farming we've been doing. We've got, how are we doing on like other food? We have no more, so we're back to square one on as far as food is concerned. And I think I need to get maybe I think it's either Seeker or Shayak at this point. Yeah, it's either Seeker or Shayak at this point. And he made Shayak sound like a lot of fun. So possibly him, but Seeker also needs to happen. So they're probably my next two either way. So we still have quite a bit of food to make. So yeah. We've got... I mean, at a certain point, I can just start using some of these voids that I know I'm never going to want to do anything with as food. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, it has to get safe to do that, right? By the way, if you're someone that has been hanging out in the Twitch streams, we've got 3 more weeks of the project we're doing over on Twitch, and I am gonna move my streams to later in the day. It seemed to work out a lot better when I streamed later in the day. So we're gonna keep that going. I might adjust the time slightly here and there. Like I did 12 to 6 Friday, and it was pretty good. Maybe I'll do 11 to 5 today and see how it goes. But either way, we're gonna be playing around with the times a little bit. Does that get us? So we still need 3 more pieces of food leveled up. All right. I'm kind of like, at what point do I have enough cold hearts? You know. Here, we'll just do a few manually. This ought to get me that legendary book, honestly, and then we could kind of be done if we wanted to be. The mythical tome would be nice, but what do I feel like? The auto rank up didn't accurately reflect what I had going on. Mythical Tome would be nice, but I don't think I'm gonna like break my back over it or nothing. I think you're just gonna be food. I don't know why I would keep you, for being real about it. All right, so that's a legendary book, which is the last one we need for Wallmaster. Which I don't guess he has to have right now, but anyway. We need to try to get a Hydra, our Hydra hits in. We've got what? Got a couple days left on this one, so I need to try to get my hits in. My team has obviously changed slightly because of the adjustment to Homeboy. This was the team that I think I had the most success with. And now he's going to be doing a lot more damage. Everything else is the same, but he'll be helping with debuffs and doing a lot more damage, so. I reckon let's just jump in and see how they do. I still have to get my Provoker sorted to make all the changes he was talking about making. Oh, I need to turn off his A3, though. Let's see how it goes without turning off his A3, and then we'll go from there. Because at the moment, he didn't have more buffs than anybody else, so. You ain't getting Elva's buffs, homie. Bobs and the bobs. Man, we're pumping out some damage. Nice. Okay, so he is getting his buffs taken. And so if we turn off his A3, that will stop happening. Man, that boy nasty. I don't think we've ever done this on this account. I don't think I've ever had every head dead at once. I don't think it's ever happened. I was going to say, I wonder how he gets out of whack, where he A3s and doesn't have his A2, but I guess the fears are screwing with him. That is a problem, because we can't strip them. Oh, Sun Wukong could strip them. Okay, he's going to have to do that this turn, then. I said, I don't know if you heard me, Sun Wukong. I said, you're going to have to do that this turn. It's probably a good idea to go after the one. Was he provoked? We'll give him a pass if he was provoked. Dadgummit. We've sort of recovered, though. What'd this team do last time? Like right around 50 million, I think. 48, 49. Man, these fears. Ugh, the fears are just... Alright, it's downhill from here. I think it's downhill from here. I don't know that we recover fully from this. I'll be impressed if they recover from this. Yeah, see, that's one thing we lack, strangely, is like, we've got really good support from Elva and Mithrala, but we don't have much healing. Like actual healing. I feel like she's just refusing to revive. Bring him back. There you go. Yeah, get Torment out of here, dude. Torment. He'll come back on his own. I ain't sweating that. Yeah, get him out of here, dude. Give us a chance to recover. It'd be so clutch if Deacon threw up some defense downs for us right now. Decay doesn't have cleanses for a little bit. If we could not get a Torment come back here, that would be pretty dope. Yeah, take what you get, I reckon. Ooh, we could get a stun on him. We can break that shield. I think it's kind of dumb you can't block it. Even if you've got block debuffs, you still get it if you hit. Yeah, I don't know that I think that's reasonable. Veil shouldn't be the only way to deal with it, because I don't think there's enough champs that do it AoE for it to be a reasonable mechanic to need to bring, you know what I mean? Alright, we need defense downs real bad here. Nice. Now we need Thor to not fear proc. Nice. So we're about to get Decay out of here. Torment's on his way out again. Is he catching a fear mid multi-attack and then fearing on his next attack? I feel like I've seen that happen a couple times. Where like the fear is interrupting the second of his multiple attacks. Maybe not, but I feel like I've seen that happen. They recovered nicely. I kind of thought we were on our way out when we took that big hit from Wrath earlier. But they dealt with that pretty nicely. All right, you're on your way out. Who's getting eaten next? Wukong? Little sneezy boy. Reaper, nice. Oh no, this is a bad time. This is a bad time for Torment to pop up. Why are you guys not going after the decapitated head specifically? Yeah, this could be not great for us. Because it's going to be real hard to get Wukong back here. Two turns. All right, come on, Thor. We need a big old smack here. He's got the attack buff. He's got everything he needs. Pretty good. That ally protection ain't doing me any favors, but I swear his multi-attacks are getting interrupted by a fear. Maybe not. Maybe he's only got one attack that's a multi-attack. I'll have to check. All right, we did it. Get Torment out of here, dude. We could put in some big damage here. Might be on our way to a new personal best. Yes. Get him out of here, dude. All right, Thor's about... That is the nice thing about having these two really big damage dealers, too, is that Thor's going to get eaten, but Wallmaster can definitely make it easier to get him back. Not as easy as Thor makes it, but... Oh, no. No, that's so unfair. That's so unfair. Oh, that's so unfair. What are the fucking odds? Oh, it was going so well, dude. Oh, that's... I don't know. I don't know if this happens now. We need an A3 from Wukong, an A2 from Deacon, and a big hit from Wallmaster. I don't know if all that's gonna... Yeah. Damn. So it's like... Okay, it's downhill from here. So we'll regroup. We'll keep that. It's a good first run. I'll do it again. I'll turn off Wallmaster's A3, see how it goes. We'll play around with it a little bit. We've got a couple days before we have to submit the key. So we'll see if we can't squeeze a little bit more out of it and maybe break 50. Maybe break 50 for the first time. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, that said, I'm getting out of here for the day. I appreciate you guys. Hope you had a good weekend. See you tomorrow.